he took the teleport on that Mundo, but wasn't really able to get a lot of value out of it. Whereas Crow,
There were two exhausts, if I'm not mistaken, right? In that
yeah,
fight.
but the exhaust from the Varus was thrown down on the Tristana to stop the all in. But Tristana and oh my god, Nero just got solo killed by the Silas.
Even
The
though we were
bot
no
lane hook misses. And there's a Yasuo here and a creep wave just in time as Yasuo dashes through creeps. Last breath is going to connect and Kranko has to flash to safety, barely surviving there. But the action isn't over as Katrina bot jumps in, steals the Diana ult, 3-man ult. But it's going to be a 1-for-1 trade for now as Ash Kusher gets hooked by the Thresh and gives his life another kill trade. And meanwhile, Varus and Yasuo, the insane
towards
amount
mid,
of
we do see a solo kill happening in the top lane. Unfortunately, we did not see how that fight went. Varus immediately outs the Tristana, but Thresh hooks the Varus in. They want to take this fight. Varus putting a lot of damage in. Actually gets a one for
side has found itself with a modest lead, about 1.4k girl. The Hecarim ult is going to miss on the Yasuo.
I feel like that
Starts
out was
moving up, tries to
almost
get the knockback, but Yasuo is going to be able to dash through him to not get knocked into the Silas. And the Diana ult into the last spread takes down the Hecarim, but Catbot is able to trade a kill on the Yasuo. But look, Darius is here with the ghost, and he spins that basketball hoop around and gets blindsided by a hook. But for now, it looks like it's going to be a 2v2 in the mid lane. Again, we see the combo Diana ult into Yasuo ult, but Catbot survives, locks up the Diana under turret, and that's a shutdown that goes over to the Mordekaiser. Hecarim ult is still available, and look, it's Tristana. Explosive charge goes off on the Yasuo, and Angel Lotus picks up one kill.
are currently looking for the Herald. I feel like who do you think would win? Oh, there. Before I even get to say anything, they're already trying to pick out the
Oh,
Braum to get this early prio on this Herald,
it looks
and
like
they get him.
Prom is just going to get taken down, and with that, I think
I
it's
mean, it is
completely along with
understandable.
that
I
support.
probably think he did try to call his team for it. A fight breaks out immediately. Crow also getting caught. Crow manage to get out? Does Crow manage to survive? What do you
Managed
think?
to flash out to safety, uses the blast cone, but it does get hit by the Mordekaiser ult. Nowhere to go. He's trapped in the death realm, but manages to survive. Hook misses onto the Darius, and Crow runs away to safety. And it seems like in a bizarre turn of events.
In a bizarre turn of events, Red Team actually gets the Herald.
Yeah,
And
and
gets the
and here
ultimate.
comes the last breath combo. Lot of damage to Catbot, but Yasuo gets taken out of the fight immediately. Who connects onto the Varus? Holy shit! DK Canyon smacks Ash D Crusher, takes him out, and Varus is all but doomed after that. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Angel Lotus has found Crow, is going to try and get this kill for. So it does pick up 300 gold, and things seem to be
So
falling apart
one
for
thing
Soul
we can
Society.
definitely say already is we can't count any team out already.
As
Getting the red
anybody's going to
buff,
come to the brush over there, but yeah, you're just picking up a bunch of CS.
as Prom doing
Dominic
the Prom
walking up to
thing,
the Tristana with a Kraken Zeal and takes a ton of
two
damage. Try to
kills
defend
for
the
the
tower,
Thresh.
but they might pay with their life. But actually, Tristana ult going to knock Varus over the wall, but it's fine. He can get the reason. He can jump over and take him down anyways. And this game might be snowballing.
Honestly, an overstep from Dominic, even though he is Brom, he is the Giga Chat champion that we all know, but it was a little too far forward.
Meanwhile,
And
another fight breaks out in the top lane. DK Canyon takes Crow along with himself into the death realm, and he is so very strong in these 1v1s. Gets taken down super low, and kill goes over to Angel Lotus. The Tristana is just stealing lane farm, so they end up having really high CS because of that. But in my opinion, the amount of farm that you get in the jungle is still not as much as you would get in a lane. And meanwhile, Nero gets caught up top with DK Canyon knock up.
and honestly, this seems to me that the next team fight will honestly mean Baron for them. Angel Lotus going super far up, trying to get this Yasuo kill. Yasuo gets the ult in, Varus gets the ult in. The Tristana is in a dangerous position. Hecarim trying to do whatever he can best, but he drops down immediately. Mordekaiser comes from the back and ults the Varus immediately, trying to get that kill. Arwen drops. Braum also drops. 3 kills for the Thresh. Angel Lotus going super far up, trying to get this Yasuo kill. Yasuo gets the ult in, Varus gets the ult in. The Tristana is in a dangerous position. Hecarim trying to do whatever he can best, but he drops down immediately. Mordekaiser comes from the back and ults the Varus immediately, trying to get that kill. Arwen drops. Although it
And
did
this
seem, it
and
did
this
seem like
Tristana is just extremely huge right now. They blow Temple so of Kings, Angels Lotus joins his team jumping over the wall. Meanwhile, Katrina bot is just going to be annoying. Oh, that's a lot of damage coming out on the Yasuo, and mostly for free. And Ashty Crusher tries to flash in for the steal, but does not get anything as Dead Corporal is able to secure it, and he gets taken over to the Death Realm. Angel Lotus is legendary as he jumps about chasing kill after gets locked up by the ult, but his stopwatch is going to keep him alive as his team is able to clean up the
or do
fight.
you think this might honestly end around game 4?
What I can
Considering
tell you is that we